It's Monday, guys. Excuse me. Oh dear, COVID. It's Monday, and not only is it Monday, it's Monday evening. I'm on the way home. We've just stopped off at the shop. Michelle's just snipped out to the shop because it was her turn. With my turn next. We're off home, yeah. But that's the worst working day over with, Monday, and it's a long one. I'm a little bit late because I'm still on that course. So actually an hour, 45 minutes late I got out, so not good because Michelle was sitting on the car park waiting for me because we've gone back. Michelle's not really feeling comfortable with driving down the country lanes, especially in the winter when it freezes up. It's lethal, but she's quite happy to drive down the main road. So what we're doing now is Michelle's dropping me off at work and then going off to work and then coming back and picking me up. It usually works out okay. The only time that doesn't work out is Friday when we both finish at the same time, but you know, apart from that, it's okay. Anyway, I'll wait till Michelle gets back now. She's only just gone, so she'll be back in a bit. Speak shortly. Good Tuesday morning, guys. Got dirt all over my fingers. The reason for that is I've just been out checking the front of the car where I've just drove into the neighbour's car. So massive Allen fail this morning. Wasn't watching, well, I was watching where I was going. I just didn't see him. No. Yeah, what I've done is coming off our driveway. You've got our neighbour's house with the fence. I looked, I didn't see anything, and I pulled out and a car hit me. Young lad called Scott. I apologise, it kind of was my fault. You know, I pulled out of the side street, so but I just looked at the damage on our car, and it was basically all the damage on our car was kind of his car, if that makes sense. I've just rubbed off the white. Makes it look bad. It's bumped in where the wing comes into the bumper. It's kind of misaligned a bit now, so it's not too bad. I don't think I'm going to be spending money fixing that one, but probably going to have to spend money to fix his car because it was my fault. I mean, I'm not you don't admit these things, but I can't. When you pull out of a side street, you really don't have much legs to stand on. It's just knocked me a bit. It's really weird. These things don't usually bother me, but it has this morning. At least the guy was okay, nobody was hurt, and he was nice about it. Anyway, I better get on to work, otherwise I'll be late as well and compound the issue. Okay guys, that's me at work. So that crash only took 5 minutes off my journey, which is fair enough. That's the advantage of running into one of your neighbours. We're coming round tonight, we'll discuss it and get it sorted. But yeah, I'm over it now. It was weird that this type of thing usually doesn't bother me. Nobody's been hurt. Yeah, okay, it's a property damage, so we'll have to discuss it and wherever, and it will cost us something somehow. Always does. Don't think we're going to go through insurance unless it becomes an absolute arm and a leg, and then we may think about it, but I don't really want to be running up the no claims again because I can't protect my no claims until next year, unfortunately, due to the fact that we lost them all. I lost mine because what I didn't know was that if you don't have car insurance for, I think it's 2 years, then you lose all your no claims. So I lost me 19 years no claims, which I think was ridiculous, but you know, them's the rules. We had to stick by them, and it cost us a lot of money as well. So basically how that happened is because we were driving one car. Michelle was the named driver and I was the other driver, and because Michelle had a few accidents, look back in the vlogs, wrote a couple of cars off, we kind of lost all our no claims. So we're rebuilding them up again. So at least the damage is nothing too much, it's just a little bit bent. Nobody hurt, so we'll get through tonight and get the guy round and we'll discuss it and see what we need to do. With a bit of luck, he was okay about it, because he's in the same boat. He's had 2 claims and he doesn't want to go through insurance. So, but that always makes it expensive. Anyway, I better get in now. Yeah, 3 minutes to clocking on. See you all after the working day is done. You all have a good one. Hi guys, that's the working day over with. It's Tuesday now. The was 2 done. Just dropped off in the village so Michelle can nip to the chemist, and then off home. And then we've probably got that guy coming around tonight so we can discuss what damage I did to his car this morning. Terrific. But you know, it is what it is. Can't be helped. It was my fault, so I'll have to take my punishment just before Christmas as well. Never mind. Oh, anyway, yeah, let's wait till Michelle gets back and then we can get home and eat pizza for tea, I think, because I've just been instructed, due to the fact that I've cost us a fortune, I'm cooking. It's okay, so it's going to be pizzas, because I can just put them in the oven. Anyway, let's get home. Hi guys, that's us home, and not only have I crashed the car today, Nicola Sturgeon's put us into tier 3 lockdown from Friday. Now what does that mean? It means a ban on home visiting. Maximum of 6 people from 2 households can meet outdoors and in public places, including restaurants and pubs. Pubs, bars and restaurants banned from selling alcohol indoors or outdoors. Food can still be sold, but limits on opening hours may apply. Hotels, B&Bs, self-catering properties, caravans and campsites can stay open, but only used by locals encouraged. Work-related stays allowed. Okay, non-essential travel into or out of level 3 areas. Exemptions for essential travel for work, education, shopping, health, outdoor exercise, weddings and funerals. Okay, avoid non-essential use of public transport. Avoid car sharing with people outside extended households wherever possible. Face coverings compulsory on public transport. Shops and public buildings can open, as can close contact services such as hairdressers, barbers, tailors and beauticians, but extra protective measures may be needed. Don't know what that means. Workplaces can open, but working from home remains the default, and people should only go to the offices if essential. All events banned, all leisure and entertainment venues are closed. Weddings, civil partnerships and funeral can take place with a 20-person limit. Places of worship have a limit of 50. Schools and nurseries can open, but will be enhanced protection measures. Informal childcare allowed, but only children may enter other households. Universities and colleges have mainly distance learning. Indoors only individual exercises allowed, with an exception for the under 18s. Outdoors all sport is allowed except for contact sports for adults. You can travel to an area for exercise and then it only allows indoor exercise. Driving lessons are allowed. Visitors attractions can open but may have to close indoor areas, and public services are reduced to online only unless essential. So that's kind of what we've got now in tier 3. Not really much different for us, I don't think. Non-essential uses public transport. We don't use public transport because we don't have any. Non-essential travel into or out of level 3. Now Aberdeenshire's huge, so if Aberdeenshire's in level 3, it's a massive area. But the problem is I actually work in the town in Aberdeen, so that I am going to be travelling from a tier 3 area into a tier 3 area. We're not going to the pubs and stuff like that. So yeah, basically our lockdown restrictions have increased. Now the worrying thing is they're actually having a meeting tonight about the Christmas what they're going to do at Christmas, whether they're going to tighten up the restrictions. Now, considering that Germany has announced today that they're going to put a tight lockdown in place over the Christmas period, it's not looking good. We may not be following the nationwide or the Great Britain wide Christmas ease up. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit of editing now. What time is it? It's nearly 8 o'clock, so I'll do a bit of editing and then relax. Chelle's watching on YouTube, a booktube, so I'll come in here. Moving on.